Hayi bo bafethu. Hayi bo bafethu. Hey. Hey. Nazi. Zimile imoto nazi imoto zimile bafethu. Sigcwele emathende, sigcwele erenke bafethu sengathi ziyadayiswa. Sengathi ziyathengiswa. Akusebenzeki. Akulayisheki bafethu. Zimile imoto zimile nje. Hey. Ha, march and march. March and march. Bona bafethu. Ranke hlezi kule. Uyakwaka ufela kwa. Ashona le. Zigcwele emathende. Cause akusebenzeki bafethu. Abekho abantu, abekho. Yo, hayi sotheni
angenamaphepha sikwali lokho understand kodwa hayi imoto bafowethu siyakolota imoto and kahle futhi njengoba ubona zimile ngikubonisa nje ukuthi zimile ngoba ubona nje bakile nje sibhayindile ngoba ubhekile sibhayindile akukho lutho alihambi so ku right ukuthi abahambe abangena amaphepha kodwa hayi bafowethu laba bantu abasupportayo laba bantu abasupport business namatekisi ukubona sihleli kanje asilayishe ukuthi sibona zimile asilayishe sihleli so hayi bafowethu iyasibulala ngifuna uqamba manga ngokubona iyasibulala impela iyasibulala ke leyo nto thina.
Because you are too arrogant.
I'm not.
I'm terminating.
I'm not terminating.
No, we are terminating your lease.
I'm not terminating.
Please. I don't want you here anymore.
No.
You can go trade in your country.
No problem.
Yeah. Go trade in your country. Not here.
Yeah. No problem.
I'm giving this shop to South Africans, this one. You are too arrogant.
No, I'm not arrogant.
You are too arrogant. You are too arrogant.
I don't know.
It's not going to happen. Just keep it low. Just keep it low. You're not going to give me a attitude here in my own country. You're not going to help me many times. You're not going to do it. Just keep it low. Not in my country. Just keep it low. You're too arrogant. Listen. Just keep it low.
Why was that? No matter why was that? You locked yourself. You locked yourself inside. Why was that? Why was that? Why was that? Why was that? Ke tlo posta eno tlo tsamaya tho. O reng? Then tsamaya tho. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yo, Yalla, this is the third time I'm recording this video. I'm going to try to keep it short. Africa currently is villainizing South Africans for wanting to enforce their immigration laws. Right? Ons is die vark in die verhaal, want ons wil hê ons government moet beter doen om ons borders te protect. I live in Mauritius for those who don't know. We are here on an occupation permit. My husband is working here. In order for him to qualify for that occupation permit, there's only certain jobs, certain industries he can work in, and also there's a minimum wage. So people that fall below a certain salary bracket, companies like that can't bring workers in, right? So, I work in the tourism industry. The chances of me moving my business successfully moving my business over to Mauritius is close to zero. It's a protected industry for Mauritians only, as it should be, right? And in any case, I need 50,000 US dollars. I need to bring over into a Mauritian bank account 50,000 US dollars to start any form of business. Never mind tourism. As ek nou môre besluit, ek gaan nou begin klere verkoop en sewing doen. God forbid. I need 50,000 US dollars to open my sewing business in Mauritius. That is what it is, right? Then my husband can't decide also that he's going to resign and he's not going to go and work somewhere else. No, your permit, your occupation permit, your residency is linked to the company that you work for. The minute you resign from that job, your permit is cancelled and you must reapply with your new company for a new permit. Okay. With all that being said, oh, and then don't forget, they started Uber here about 3 months ago. Only registered taxi drivers can drive Uber and only Mauritians can be registered taxi drivers. Okay? Ek kan nie môre besluit ek gaan nou Uber ry nie. Ek kan nie môre besluit, ek het nou 'n lekker garage, ek gaan môre vir my 'n tabagie oopmaak. Ja, spaza shop, tabagie. I'm going to open a tabagie here in my garage. No, I can't do that. I can't. But we are made to feel like villains for wanting to enforce our immigration policies. Kan checker 6060 vir my sê hoeveel Suid-Afrikaners ry checker 6060? I'll wait. How many of our people are riding checker 6060? I am 100% in support of us looking to enforce our labor laws. I am happy to have foreigners work as we are, we also foreigners in a foreign land. But I have to abide by Mauritian laws. I've got family living in America. They moved a month ago. Hulle moet abide by American immigration laws. Hulle kan nie net daar doen soos hulle lus het nie. So why are we made to feel bad for wanting the same for our country? Our grannies and grandmas and grandpas can't get SASSA. Hulle verdien te veel pension. They don't qualify for SASSA. But a foreigner wants to cry because we don't want to give them SASSA. My kinders gaan nooit benefit van Nesvas nie. My kinders gaan nooit SASSA. Hulle sal nooit kan benefit van SASSA nie. Maar mense kom van daar af en hulle wil vir ons sê. Nou. Gaan huis toe asseblief.
Hi guys, welcome to my brand new TikTok account. I know people worked very hard to have my account closed, but those things are just stumbling blocks. They're not really the end or the bigger picture. So thank you so much to all of you that are following now and are going to continue to follow and share this video so that more and more people who are following me can find the new account. Thank you so much, guys. Quick reminder, this weekend is very, very important. This is the weekend where we have to verify that we are registered to vote. Very, very important, especially in your area where you're living currently. There are different voter registration districts and you can go there and find the one that you're going to be voting at in your ward and ensure that you are registered to vote. I encourage all of us to go there between today and tomorrow to make sure that we check whether or not we're registered to vote. It's very, very important. Today and tomorrow, please go and register to vote for the local government elections, which are going to be taking place on the 4th of November this year. It's very important that we vote, guys, because if we want to bring about change in our country, that change will not come because we're sitting on our couches or in our beds or relaxing and going out every weekend. It's going to come because we are the ones that bring about that change. And voting is one of the most important ways to make sure that we are not only on the streets marching, but we're also out there making a difference. So please, please go out there and make sure that you vote. And young people, if you're 18 years and older, make sure that you also going to check if you're voting for the first time, if you're registered to vote, and register to vote in your area for your local government elections. So I encourage us, all of us, please let us go and register today, tomorrow. So weekend, you've got all the time in the world. It's not even going to take a lot of your time. It's quickly, just a couple of minutes. I'm sure there won't even be queues of people checking if they are registered to vote. So you can be nice and early, take about 5-10 minutes of your time, go and register, grab your friends, make it an event or an occasion to gather all young people, because young people are the ones that don't vote the most. So if you're sitting at home with a young person, even those who are not working, who seem to have given up, trust me, this is your opportunity. We've seen that making your voice heard does make a difference, and we're not only going to make our voices heard by marching on the streets, we're also going to vote. So go guys, vote, 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 vote. Register first and go and check if you're registered, because Masek Valley, you won't have a chance to check if you're registered to vote. Okay, so go and register today and tomorrow. Thank you, and thank you for joining my new TikTok.